This is Bella, this is Edward. Edward thinks a lot more. Then we have One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. The Running Man by Stephen King. I've read one other book by him, 11/22/63. It was very long. This one's shorter, so I think I'm going to like this one more. And then we have Little White Lies by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I've read The Inheritance Games by her and The Natural, so I'm very excited to read this. Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. I've heard many good things about him, and so I'm very excited. The Goose Girl. This was given to me by a friend, and she rated it very high, and so I'm excited to read it. Truly Devious. This is a thriller. This is A Steeping of Blood, the second to A Tempest of Tea. It left me not on a cliffhanger, but it left me where I wanted to read this really bad. And then, all of these books. We have The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I've read this before, but I did not continue the series. That's why I'm going to do that this year. Crown of Midnight. Heir of Fire. And I also want to read the next one, which I believe is called Queen of Shadows. Then we have Babel by R.F. Kuang. I've read Yellowface by her, and so I hope this hits the same way, because I really liked Yellowface. Between Us by Farley McFarlane, if that's how you say her name. I've heard she has an interesting writing style, and so I'm going to see if I like it. Then we have Spark of the Everflame by Penn Cole. Glow of the Everflame, the second in that series. Kill for Me, Kill for You. This one is a thriller, and I've heard many good things about it. The Picasso Heist by James Patterson. Also, I believe, a thriller, and he's supposed to be a very good author. A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. This one is supposed to be really good as well. Anxious People by Frederick Bachman. I have been waiting to read this book for so long. I really, really want to read it. And I also want to read Beartown by him, because I've heard that he is an amazing author. Then we have Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross. The 13th Child by Aaron A. Craig. I've heard many good things about it. The Reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson. The only book by her I haven't read, so I'm excited. And then, last but not least, The Unmaking of June Farrow by Adrienne Young. This book I've heard mixed reviews about, so we'll see. Now, that's the 26 books I want to read for 2026. I hope you enjoyed the video.